Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here. We are here on New Hope with a new series called Where the Road Ends, Dreams Begin. We own a sawmill, a small bit of equipment, a concrete plant, but what is this place called New Hope? Well, it is a place where the roads may end, but dreams begin. By establishing a new farmhouse and farm in this vast landscape of meadowgrass, trees, rolling hills, in this place called New Hope, where the roads may end, but dreams can only begin. Welcome everybody to another episode of Where the Roads End, Dreams Begin here on New Hope with myself, RustyMoney. So we have moved a little forward in time. It is February, got $17,000, and we're going to go sell some cement and brick and roof plate, 1,000 liters of each. And then we have a bag of cement that we need to take down to our new house, where we got to build the new farm on the side hill. So welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing well. Let's put this in here. Alright, $9,000, $9,369. We're up to $26,634. Alright, let's go get that cement and brick and take it over to our new house. And then we also need to move some production of wood from our sawmill up to the new house. So this is the first episode here that I've recorded since I returned from my duties as a president of our county fair board, as I was gone for the last week or so, with our county fair taking place here in northeast Nebraska. Oh man, let me tell you what, it was a pretty good county fair. It was very busy. Very busy. Saturday, our county fair runs from Saturday to Wednesday, but technically Saturday to Thursday. But the only thing that goes on Thursday morning is 4-H has their livestock sales and a hamburger feed for the kids in 4-H. So Saturday's big event at our county fair was a rough stock rodeo, and then we closed out the night with the dance after the rodeo, and the band that played was a band called Clay Clear Band. They were really good, really high energy kind of country music band. And then we rolled into Sunday with a very long, busy day. We had the parade, our county fair parade, and our theme at our fair was Be Happy at the Fair. And we also had the 5th annual Tanner Pelster Memorial Race, so That consisted of racing on our dirt track on our county fairgrounds, hobby stock class, and a stock car or street stock class, and we had 155 cars come from all over the world to compete in the memorial race. Alright, let's put this in here. This is going to get us to the next stage of the build, I think. So let's see about... Alright, sweet. We should be moving forward to the next stage of the build of our new home there. Alright, now we will move on to loading up some production from our sawmills and moving them to that construction site, as well as selling them. We survived through the winter. The only thing tough about the winter is how foggy it gets down here. As you can see, it gets pretty foggy down here by this pond area. So foggy it's hard to see in front of your tractor. So we'll take it slow as we move over here to load up some planks long and wood beams. We got our other tractor hooked up to the trailer, ready to pull it. Alright, let's get some of this loaded up. See if we can get some of this without any problems loaded. Let's raise that. Let's go in there and let's grab. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to grab too much from the production. Alright, let's put the down there. And I think we should probably play it safe because our trailer doesn't have straps and we don't have a other... Whoa! Sorry if I woke anybody up there. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. But we made it without it tipping over, just barely. Okay, let's get this on our trailer here. Now it's not going to show us capacities because that's a bale trailer. We'll need to get a different low loader. So we got 3,000 liters of planks long right here that we're going to put on there and move them up to our construction site. I don't know how much of it will take, but we will move it up there and then we'll sell whatever it doesn't take probably. Alright, let's get one more. Let's see about getting one more. We'll take that from the top of this pile. Make that an even stack. Whoa. We probably are going to want that other trailer soon. So yeah, there was 155 cars in this memorial race, and the last 10 laps of the A feature of the last race were really, really something to watch. A guy by the name of Ricky Thornton Jr. He won the thing, but he came from a few positions in the back and caught up to the leader, and they were transitioning back and forth from first to second the last 3 laps. It was exciting race to watch. So that was Sunday. Monday morning I got called to the fairgrounds early because our carnival guy that runs the carnival, he pulled into town, and we still had some race haulers there at the carnival area where they're supposed to set up, so I had to hurry up and get dressed and get out there and wake up these race car drivers, tell them they need to move so our carnival could get set up. And then Monday night was a tractor pull night with the Outlaw Pulling Association. Wasn't a very big night crowd-wise. I'm not even sure how many tractor pullers or truck pullers they had. I didn't get to see much of that event at all. So that's alright though. And then a carnival, of course, you know, was going on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night is when the carnival played, or was open for people to enjoy. And on Tuesday was our concert. Our entertainer was Aaron Watson, and Bryce Leatherwood was the opening act. And the last half hour of Aaron Watson's performance got canceled due to a storm rolling in. And so there was people, there was people trying to get out of the fairgrounds safely. We just had some winds and some heavy rain is what it boiled down to. Alright, we need to try and find ourselves out of this area now. Move this up to our new home. See how much of it it's gonna take. Hopefully it'll take quite a bit of this. We'll see here. Whoa! Crash. Okay, that's what I get for going too fast. We need a trailer that's got straps. That didn't go so well. We'll find out here now if we can manage. See if the construction project up here is going to take any of this, really. Ooh, it's taking all that. Not taking the planks, though. Alright, we might have to get the other tractor up here and maybe try and unload those and take them over there. Let's get the other tractor. Alright, the old farm all to the rescue. We gotta pick up those pallets that fell off the trailer over here and move them up there. Yeah, then because of the storm, towards the end of our concert, the tour bus got stuck down in the infield of our racetrack in front of our grandstands. So, yeah. I was at the fairgrounds until about 3:15 in the morning Wednesday, making sure the tour bus got out safely. And it was pulled out with a Bobcat skid steer that had a dozer blade, heavy dozer blade attachment on the front end that had a winch. And that thing just pulled it right up out of the grandstand, or I mean the infield. Okay, it looks like might not need this pallet. Oh, there it goes. Alright, sweet. It took that one. Alright, let's see if we can get the other one then. We'll get that back down there and get that other pallet. And see why it's not taking those wood planks. See if we can get those wood planks up there. We're really moving along at building this house, I feel like. We made it through winter. I got my old winter coat and stocking hat on yet. Still not quite warm enough for better weather. Or I should say more. How about a different outfit? That's it, a different outfit. T-shirts and a ball cap. Another wood beam. See if it'll take this plank, this pallet of wood beam. And we'll get some of this stuff sold, hopefully. Alright, it took that one. Sweet. Alright, now what's it saying here for what this is needing? Storage of wood beam, 7,995. Planks long, 6,991. Planks, 3,500. Cement bags, 881. Required materials next step, cement bags 882. So we need some more, looks like some more cement bags, but we don't got any right now. Let's see if it'll take these planks. If not, we might go sell these. Make a little bit of money off of this stuff here. Whoa. Okay, now you're gonna play with my... There we go. Now we got him. Yep. We got him. We got these imaginary straps that go all the way around these planks. That's how we lift them out of there. Alright, let's put these in here. See if it'll take them or not. Oh, not taking them. Okay, it must be full then. Alright, let's go sell this load. This and make some money and get a better trailer for loading planks, or I should say loading products. Maybe we can find something kind of cheap. We should get a decent amount for this amount of product here. And we still have some planks down there at our sawmill. Yeah, so Tuesday was a really long day at the county fair. And then Wednesday was kind of the last day. We stayed busy at cleaning up, picking up tables and chairs and moving things to storage, getting ready to close out the fair, you know. So we didn't have so much to do when we come back on Thursday when the fair's over to put things away. But Wednesday night we had another concert. It was a band called No Drinking on Grounds from Lincoln, Nebraska. They were pretty good. They played like alternative rock music and other things, but and some country. But the weather didn't cooperate so well, so we had to move that concert indoors, and we didn't get much of a crowd. Alright, we can go sell these here at the farmer's market. Alright, $13,000. Alright, let's go see if we can't buy something to help us haul product from our production. Maybe even utilize it for some other things. We'll pull over here. Let's go in the store and see what we can find. Yeah, I think we'll just get this one for right now. Let's buy this. Alright, that will that'll be better. Okay, now we're gonna put our weight on here so we can use the trailer. Hook the trailer up to the tractor, I mean. Alright, now let's get on back down to our farm area. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Well, we're going to load up a couple more pallets of planks long and wood beams and see what it still takes up there at the new house. Let's just put these on here. We're going to grab, I think, 2 pallets of wood beams as well. And we'll probably sell some of this then and make some money. Let's put that on there. We get 1 more wood beam. And see if the new construction is gonna take any. Oh, we don't want. We just want 1, not 2 of them. There we go. We get, woohoo! All right, now let's see what it's gonna do. Let's strap them in. Let's haul them up there. And see how many it's gonna take. Hopefully it takes it all. I don't know if it'll take it all though. We're getting closer and closer to springtime now. We should be able to mow some more grass, make some more silage bales. We still got lots of trees we can move to our sawmills though. Alright, here we go. We'll see if it takes anything. Oh, it took it all. Now what's it saying then for planks long and wood beams? Let's see what it says. 9,995 wood beam, 8,991 planks long, planks 3,500, and cement bags 766. Alright, well I think it's worth seeing if it's gonna take more. It looks like it's now built a subfloor on the foundation, on the brick foundation. We'll take a look here. Yeah, see there's a subfloor. It's putting down the wood floor on that stone foundation. Well, that's pretty cool. We got boards on our steps too then. It's coming along nicely. Alright, we should be able to now, let's grab a couple more pallets. Maybe we can grab a wood beam and a plank slong, take it up there, see if it takes both of them. Give us an idea, hopefully, of how much it actually takes. I wish you kind of could I wish you knew how to figure that out. Some of you probably know how to figure that out. I have no idea how to figure out what's remaining or how much more we still can put in there. We're gonna drop the trailer here. We're just gonna take it by tractor and loader. We'll grab one pallet of this here, and we'll put it on a pallet of wood beam. There we go, planks long. Let's put it on this pallet of wood beam, and then we'll take that. There. Alright, let's take this up there and see what potentially may be left. I can't imagine it's going to take much more until we get into a new month, into March. Still pretty cool to see though that it's taken this much product right now though. Need to start saving a little bit so we can buy a harvester too. For harvesting our wheat field. Alright, what are you gonna take? Oh wow, take both of them. Wow, I can't believe how much it's taken. Well, maybe we should just see about putting more in there. Can we get more? Another pallet of each? Alright, here we go with another load. Another 1,000 liters of wood beam and 1,000 liters of planks long. We'll see if it's going to take both of these. We got still one more pallet of each we could bring up here. Okay, here we go. Alright, finally it's full. Okay, it's full. Alright, let's set this. Let's set this over here. And we can maybe get that used up then. Set it over here in front of the supplies. We get that used up in there. Ooh, looks like we even got a pallet of wood planks right there too. I just noticing. Let's see if it'll take these yet. 500 liters of wood planks. Nope, still won't take that. Alright, well, we've got that. Now we could go sell a little bit. But we also have got mushrooms we can sell. And maybe hang on to our production from our sawmill. Alright, well, we have our mushrooms all loaded from our wonderful greenhouse. We've got 5,000 liters of oyster mushroom and 9,000 liters of enoki mushroom. Not sure how to pronounce that, but anyway, we're going to go sell these up at the farmer's market and make some more money. We need to be saving money to buy our harvester, but also we've got debt to the bank that needs paid too, so we need to focus on paying more debt down so we don't have so much interest every month. We also might have some pallets of wool coming into production from our sheep here. You can see that. We got 1.5 pallets of wool right now from our sheep. So we'll get these up here and sell these for some more money. Wonder what kind of money we're gonna get out of this. It'd be nice to get us back up to that 40,000 for the purchase of this trailer that we bought. There is another modded one that I want to, I think, activate for this game save. Sell this one and get the other one. I can't wait to see a autoload trailer that will work on console for stuff like this. Let's go ahead and sell this here at the farmer's market. Some good old mushrooms. Here we go. What are they gonna sell for? 26,000. So we're at 52,329. Sweet. That is really nice. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull off to the side here and get out the app for the mobile phone. And we're going to pay another 10,000 down on our debt. So repay 5, repay another 5. So we're at 42,000 in our pocket and 370,000 left in debt. All right, sweet. I'm okay with the 42,000 right now. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. The thing to think about is some more investments to help us progress forward. I think we're gonna maybe consider Granny's knitwear production. I've never used it before, so we will possibly look at getting Granny's knitwear production here very soon, to where we can move our wool from our sheep to that, to make some good money, to help us progress a little quicker forward. Figure out where we're going to put Granny's knitwear production as well. Now, there isn't much else we can do here. I'm going to off camera move some more wood into our sawmills, both sawmills, and in the next episode we will be in March. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure you have dropped a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts to all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.